Hi, I'm Rachel and you're watching 𝐊𝐴𝐚 TV live from Sydney. This is the Market Movers Show, where we take you through the trending ASX listed stocks that are on the gainers trajectory every day. But before I share the updates on top gainers of the day, let's have a look at the overmarket updates. Well, Australian shares traded higher on Tuesday on the back of gains from iron ore miners. That's ahead of the Reserve Bank of Australia's meeting. Over the last 5 days, ASX 200 index has gained 0.34% and was currently 0.55% off its 52-week high. Heavyweight miners were the top boost to the domestic equity benchmark ASX 200. The gold miners were the top gainers. Energy index rose 1.5% after oil prices gained more than 1% overnight on signs of a strong rebound in the United States and China. Among the losers, technology stocks fell 0.78% after the tech-heavy Nasdaq composite. Aussie tech companies slipped as much as 2%. Banking stocks were down 0.3% during the trade. On that note, here are the top 5 ASX gainers of the day. The stock of ASX-listed gold-producing and exploration company Silver Lake Resources rose as high as 7.6% to the day's high of $1.83. The gold miner surged owing to weakness in bond yield in the US dollar. Spot gold prices rose 1.40% to $1,793.42 US an ounce, while the US gold futures settled 1.4% higher at $1,791.80 an ounce. The gold shares have performed on a strong note in the past few days. That's following the US Federal Reserve's decision to keep rates on hold. Regis Resources stock surged just over 6% to $1.74. The company is a Western Australian gold producer that has been listed on the ASX since 2003 and has been in production since 2006. The stock surged for the same reason as the other gold miners. In April, Regis Resources said that it had met its gold production guidance for the March quarter. The Australian Gold Company announced it had produced 66,029 ounces of gold for the March quarter across its Mount Magnet and Edna May projects. That's in line with its planned guidance range. The cash and gold on hand increased to $230.6 million at the end of the quarter. Northern Star Resources stock of the gold miner surged over 5.4% to the intraday high of $11.05. The company is an Australian-based gold producer and the projects are located in Australia and North America. Northern Star Resources stock gained after the analysts said their growth in ore reserves and mineral resources showed exploration at Kalgoorlie Consolidated Gold Mines was far from exhausted. The global brokerage Jefferies said that the growth in reserves demonstrate the low-hanging fruit at KCGM. The Australian gold miner Northern Star Resources on Monday said its group reserves stood at 21 million ounces as at its March end. That's up 8% from the end of June last year. 11 of 13 analysts rated Northern Star as a buy or higher, while 2 rated it as a hold. Regis Resources stock rose just over 5% to $2.70. The company is an Australian-based gold production and exploration company. They recently reported that it had produced 85,748 ounces of gold during the March quarter. That was down from 91,411 ounces in the second quarter. The total revenue stood at $135.7 million. Regis Resources also said its $903 million acquisition of Tropicana would give it a gold mine with a production outlook of 380 to 430,000 ounces in its financial year 2021. Resolute Mining stock soared just over 4% to 50 cents. The company produces gold and prospects and explores for minerals. It operates 2 gold mines in Africa and Australia. Their stock received a boost following its recent first quarter update, which was considered not as bad as they had earlier feared. For the 3 months ending 31st of March, Resolute Mining reported quarterly production of 85,668 ounces of gold, down 5% quarter on quarter due to the expected lower production from the Mako gold mine in Senegal, which was offset by the highest Syama mine in Mali in sulfide gold production since 2016. Well, that's all from me for now. Keep watching 𝐊𝐴𝐴 TV as we bring you the latest news and trending market updates live from Sydney. I'm Rachel, signing off.